We're finally back on World Sim Series behind the wheel of the Mazda MX5, and this week we are racing at Watkins Glen. The last few weeks for me have been absolutely crazy, and I've not unfortunately had time to jump onto WSS, but all of that changes today, and we're ready to grid up alongside John74, who also featured in this one, to hopefully have a really good race. I really like Watkins Glen. This is the shorter layout of the track, so let's see how we can go. I'm a little bit nervous though, given that it's been a couple of weeks out of the MX5 and Assetto Corsa, but hey, who knows what might happen. Anyway, let's jump in and see how it went. All right, we are back on Assetto Corsa, would you believe it, and World Sim Series. I know it's been a few weeks. Been mega busy at work, unfortunately, not been able to find the time to get on and race. We're starting here in P2. And it's a grid of 10. There was actually 2 splits for this race, and this is top split. But there are faster guys behind us with higher pace rating than myself, so I'm not anticipating to stay here. It's sort of like the only downside, I think, sometimes with the way qualifying and everything works. I think it would work better if it was just based on pace rating as opposed to license and then pace rating. But anyway.
Green, green, green.
Away we go. Somehow we've maintained second position. You can see maybe in my rear view mirror we've got the yellow car a few cars back of John, who looks like he's lost a few places. I think he started in P6. Oh no, John. I've seen him in the mirrors. It's like he went into the barriers.
On your right.
It's a shame.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, so we've lost position on lap 1. Not surprised about that, if I'm honest.
P3.
Lots of cars going wide there into turn 1. Nice bit of draft here.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
So we're going to be playing some
Good pass,
draft
mate.
games
Fucking
here.
Awesome.
Very close to that wall. I've said it before on iRacing. Don't like that wall.
The leader's just done a 123.4.
It's very deceptive. He doesn't want to pass me. He wants slipstream up the hill by the looks of it. Fair enough. I'm happy to play some draft games.
Defensive, mate.
On your right.
That's what he wants to do.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
right tyres are cold.
We can just
Fastest
use the
lap
sweet
for
slipstream here, maybe just try and pull away from the
123.3.
guys behind a little
P3.
bit.
The car ahead has just done a 123.6.
Well, it's
Car
not
left.
going to be getting a draft from him.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Nice one, Nick. Nice move, mate.
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fortunately, we're not making a dint in Rob's lead here. Still like 1.5 seconds behind. I mean, he's not breaking away by any stretch of the imagination. Ah, bad corner. Bad corner. Need to try and stay ahead, far enough ahead of the draft from the guy behind. Might have lost the draft though here.
The guy in front is Rubio. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. The gap to Rubio ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
That's going to make me vulnerable now to the guy behind, unfortunately. John's lap times. I think John might have sustained some damage there. He's down in the 127s. He was in the 123s with me in practice. Unfortunate.
Minutes to go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Little mistake by Rubio in front,
The gap
but
to P4
not
behind
close
is
enough
now
to
1.7
capitalise.
seconds. That lap was a 124.1. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Nick.
Yeah, losing that draft has really put us on the back foot. We're doing enough at the minute to keep Wayne behind, but I'm going to take another bad corner just like that, and he's right on us. Terrible corners. Gap down to 1.2.
P4 is getting closer. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
Better.
That's a new fastest lap for Olivetto on 22.8.
2 to go.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Bit naughty really doing that, but staying out across the curb actually clears your track limit, so yeah, a little bit naughty, but I feel like Rubio in front was doing the same thing there.
P3.
Well, I'm not catching Rubio now, so it's just about keeping it calm on this last lap and holding on to the position.
Last lap, bring it on home.
Yes, Jim. I was a little bit worried coming into this one, thinking I haven't raced the Assetto Corsa and the MX5 for a few weeks.
All right, Nick, you've used half your fuel.
I thought I might be pretty rusty, but actually I've come into it and just hit the ground running, I feel. Shame about that mistake that let us out the draft, though. We maybe could have just kept that battle going throughout the race had we not fallen out the draft, but I will be extremely happy with this P2 finish. Or P3 finish. Yeah, P3. Shame about John.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
So it'll be interesting to see what happened to him. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the results. This was the top split race. We were car number 2 and finished in 3rd. Our fastest lap of the race was a 1 minute 23.416. Fastest lap by Rob Olivetti was a 1:22.807, so 6/10 slower than his fastest lap. We had 0 incident points, 15 championship points, we gained 24 pace rating, and our safety rating improves by 0.5. Unfortunately, John had some issues, so he was jumped at the start. Don't know if that means he jump started, then double shifted somehow, and then side-to-side contact was what put him in the wall, and unfortunately finished running last. So there we go, guys. That was the race, and a little bit of a mixed bag there. First half of the race, we did really, really well, I thought. We was managing to stay in the draft and stick with the guys out front, but unfortunately once I lost that draft, just wasn't able to stick with them, but we were able to hold our ground and bring it home for a P3 finish. Unfortunately though, John was all the way at the back following a few little minor incidents in that one, shall we say. But hopefully next time we come on the grid with John, we can have a good race and a good battle, because it has been a while since we went wheel to wheel and had some nice, clean, close racing. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing content from me, make sure to hit subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on WSS, head down to the description where you'll find a link. And hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. And until next time, see ya.